Hello everyone, very good afternoon. Are you able to see me? Let me unmute. Sorry, we'll start in 2 minutes. Some people actually trying to join. I don't know why they are facing problem, but one thing I want to tell you everyone, see, generally I don't send reminder. See, being a teacher, my simple objective is that everyone should be very sincere enough. Today I sent a reminder, it's okay, but next time I may not send a reminder. Everybody is responsibility to join on time. Schedule is fixed. Login password, meeting ID always remains same. If anything is changed, I'll inform you. So even if I don't send reminder, it is students' interest should join. Okay. Everybody is able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Superb.
Yes, sir.
Rushiraj, welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
This is the first class for you.
Yeah, sir.
So what was the problem you were facing? I'm surprised. What do you say? 10 digit, 11 digit?
Sir, actually the passcode consists of only 10 digits and your one is 11.
Who said that?
Sir, it's the number is not going after the last 6.
Nah, see, everybody joined with 11 digit meeting ID. Correct, everyone? See, it's same for everyone, not for you. It's same for everyone, same meeting ID, same password. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let's start, everyone. So we have Rushiraj, we have Lohit, we have Vasu. Hi Nishta, how are you? We have Priyanka Singh, we have Usha, we have Aditya Suryansh. Bunty, how are you? Tusham. So let's welcome and start. Okay. We completed 2 classes last week, Saturday, Sunday. We covered major part of matrices. What is matrices? What are different types of matrices? How to understand and use different properties of matrix, commutative, distributive, associative. We also talked about multiplier by scalar, and we also talked about multiplication of matrix. And lastly, we talked about transpose of a matrix, skew matrix, skew symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix, skew symmetric. Right, everyone? All good till now on this?
Yes, sir.
So let's start. So I know some of the people are saying like who joined yesterday or maybe in future also. See, I may provide videos, but it takes a lot of time. See, if I have to upload one video to process, take 2 hours. So I don't have that much time. In next 1 or 2 weeks, I'll upload all of these videos soon. But it will take 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. But as soon as it's ready, I'll announce it. And obviously, as I said, those videos will not be free. Okay. So once these videos are available for all these classes, I'm going to start for 10th also, 12th, all classes I'm going to start slowly this year. Okay. So all these videos will be available also. But don't demand videos because as of now, there is no plan. Once the plan is there, once every system is there, I'll upload it. And it takes a lot of time to upload. And you know how much we have very less time in a whole day. Okay. So let's start. Today, what we're going to do is, today plan is very simple. We talked about matrices. So today we'll talk about determinants. Because determinant is useful to talk about later, inverse and adjoint. So today our whole focus is determinants. Now tell me Nishta, or tell me Usha, or tell me anyone, what do you mean by determinant? What is the difference between determinants and matrix? Who will explain me? Tell me, what is determinant, Bunty?
Numerical value of matrices.
Is it always numerical value of matrices? Sorry?
Yes, sir.
No. Nishta, any idea?
Numerical value matrices.
No, Bunty. No, not necessary. Rushiraj?
Yes, sir.
Any idea?
Not so much, sir.
Lohit?
Sir, I don't know.
No problem. Nishta, Usha? Anybody? Vasu? What do you mean by determinants of determinants?
It's written in a mod.
So we get the value after addition or any operation on matrices, that is determinants.
Okay. So most of you are right partially. None of you are fully right. Yeah, Nishta is the most closest one, but none of you. First of all, yes, it is a value, but it is not numerical always. Okay. It is not always numerical, Bunty. I'll explain. Second thing is,
Okay, sir.
determinants is determine nothing but the whole value of the matrix. For example, if I write a matrix as this, 2, 1, 3, I'll explain the concept, but let me explain you what I mean by value. And somebody says mode, no, it's not a mode. Other way we can say, but absolute is not a mode, but yeah. Value of determinants. The value of determinants, you do this and this, minus into this, you get some number, 8 minus 3, 5. The value of determinant is 5. But if suppose if I say A here, A, 2, 1, 5, then my value of determinant is 5A minus 2. So it's not a numerical value. It can be expression. But finally, determinant means numerical or expressional value of a square matrix. Understand the point? The most important point here is a square matrix. Everybody tell me, Lohit, can a non-square matrix have determinant or no? I'll explain how to find out, but what do you feel? What you all, most of you are in 12th class or going to be 12th class. So tell me, can a non-square matrix have determinant or not?
Maybe not, sir.
It is not. Determinant exists
Sir,
only for square matrix.
Put
Only for square matrix. Okay. Listen very carefully. Determinant exists only for square matrix. Nothing else. So now what is how to find determinant? First of all, suppose say this is a matrix. Suppose I say A, B, C, D. Suppose this is a matrix. Matrix will always represent in the square bracket. The way to represent determinant is either like this. That is the way to represent determinant. This two vertical bars inside A, that is not a determinant of A. Or we also write DET A, determinant of A. That is the way of writing determinant way. It only exists for square matrix. So I'll tell you the standard form, but understand in a very easy way. See, my objective is to make maths very, very easy and crystal clear. So if you have to find out determinant value, it's like this. This into this minus this into this. So the value of determinant A would be A into D minus B into C. No, A, B, C, D can be anything. Anything. They can be number, they can be expression, they can be real number, they can be rational number, imaginary numbers, or they can be zeros or ones or anything. Does not matter. What inside does not matter. What matters is it's a square matrix. So it's an order of 2 by 2 matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix is very simple. Value of determinant is simply this into this minus this into this. Now, when you do 3 by 2 matrix, then I'll tell you the special or standard form of determinants. I'm going to talk about cofactors. I'm going to talk about minors. That is what you need. But basically, 2 by 2 matrix, obviously, just start from the first row, first column element minus this. Or you can say product of principal diagonal minus of principal diagonal. Or main diagonal minus of main diagonal. That's whichever way you say. That is about determinant of matrix A. But if suppose if I write a matrix, say 3 by 3 square matrix, say A equal to, now be very careful, we are going to take 5 minutes here to explain what does it mean. I explain all the concepts here. Suppose I'll not write the number, I'll write the A, B, C, D, F, so it will be more easy to explain. Suppose my 3 by 3 matrix consists of say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay, my bracket is not proper, but G, H, I. Suppose that is my square matrix of 3 by 3 order that everybody knows. So whenever there is a square matrix, determinant exists. The square matrix determinant exists. So if I have to find out this means determinant of A, now listen carefully. First I'll tell you very, very easy way of telling it how to find determinants. Then I'm going to use the cofactor minors, and then I'm going to use the standard form. Finally, end of this 10 minutes, you should be clear. Any determinant should be able to find the value. Always start from first row, first column element, A11. It's think like this. In mind, think like this. We are talking about this element. So cross this row, cross this column. Whichever element you're talking about, we're talking about element A11 or first row, first column element. So what is common? First row and first column, cross that out. What is remaining? The remaining thing is this. Agree? This is known as minor. Minor of first element. Cross out that particular row and particular column. The remaining determinant is known as remaining meter band. This is known as
Minor.
minor of element A11 or first row first element. Okay. So I can also say A11 equal to, that's the way of writing, determinant, and again this was explained. I'll give the full value, but this is explained. That is given by E, F, H. Mute, please, Lohit. E, F, H, I. That's it. That is the minor for A11. We call it M11. We call it M11. Why 11? Because first row, first column. That is the minor. Suppose you have to find out the minor for second element. For this one, cross out this row, cross out this column. What is remaining? DF, GI. The determinant DF, GI is your minor for this one. My element A1, 2. First row, second column. If I had to find out minor for element C, see, element exists in matrix. It determines no elements like that. It determines only talk
C is
about
minus
cofactors or minor. Wait. So cross out this, cross out this. Remaining
Yes.
D, E, G, H is the minor for element A1,
1, 3.
3. You can find minor for all the 9 elements here. It's not that we can only find for first row or first column. No. But cross out that row, that column. That is minor. Minor represented by capital M with M11, M12, M13, 21, 22, whatever. That is the minors. Let me write here. Minors. That is the meaning of minor. Okay. Now, similarly, if I have to find minor of say D, or you can say minor of row 2 column 1, cross out this, BCHI. That's it. There is some work is going on, some disturbance you may face. So that it is. Now, before I go to cofactors and all other things stuff on this, first let's evaluate the value of this determinant A, determinant of matrix A. It will be as it is. First row element A, then minor of this element. So EI minor. Where is that? 1 minute. Where is my cursor? Is not working. 1 second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Are you getting some disturbance noise? It's okay. Little bit okay, right? Means not much disturbing, right, everybody?
Yes,
Some
sir.
sound, because some work is going on, so I cannot control. So yes, we're talking about value of determinant A. So as I said, first we take this one. So this is gone, this is gone. So A into EI minus HF. So let me write it here. Let me write with this. So we'll take the first element and then take the minor, EI minus HF. Then minus. I'll tell you why minus. There is a standard form for that. We'll explain you. Then minus. We'll take the first row, second column. So B. What determinant remaining? DF, GI, right? DI So what we are doing is crossed B, cross D. What is remaining? DI and JF. It's always a crisscross. And the last is what? C. You can evaluate any of the row or any of the column. So what is remaining? DH minus G. So how I evaluated this determinant? Using the first row only. You can use first row, second row, third row, or first column, second column, third column. Any row or any column, but only one of them. Here what I used it? I evaluated the determinant row wise. So I'll take the first element and then the minor. Second element, then the minor. Third element, then the minor. That when you evaluate all this, you get the value determinant.
Sir, why in last column there is plus C and not in a minus?
I'll explain that. I explain when this minus will come and then when plus will come.
Okay.
So that is what cofactors means. That is what cofactor means. That is what row and column. Because when you evaluate for any row, any column, the important thing is which row, which column.
Okay.
I'll give a very, very simple rule. You have to use plus or minus. If it is even, I'll explain how even and odd means. And if it is odd, that is minus. Means what? If suppose I am evaluating for the first element A, what is the element number? First row, first column.
1
1 is how much? 1 plus 1 is
2.
2. So it's a even.
Yes, sir.
It will be plus. Second element, what is the element number? First row, second column. So 1 plus 2. So 3. So it's a odd.
Yes.
Odd will always have negative. Any you do 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. That is the rule. Third element is what? First row,
Third column.
third column. A 1 3. 1 3 means 1 plus 3.
4.
4. Even. Let's write it. And that is known as the cofactor. Cofactor, when we put the sign also based on which element it is. I'll give you more easy example. Cofactor is nothing but minus with sign of plus or minus depending upon which row element or which column elements are. For example, first understand row and minor columns and cofactors and minors, and then we're going to solve this a lot. For example, if we talk about A, that is the element. So let me write here. What is the element number? A11. Agree?
Yes.
What will be minor for this? M11. What is the M11 minor? This, right? E, F, H, and I. Correct?
Yes.
This determinant is the minor M11 for element A11. Everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
Cofactor we represent with C. Cofactor is C11. Now C11 will be, tell me, positive or negative?
Positive.
So positive
Yes, sir.
and M11. So here cofactor will be equal to minor 11. But if I talk about, understood what is difference? Cofactor and minor are similar thing except the negative and positive. So for first element, whatever is the minor, cofactor will be same. But for the element C, element, let me put it as second element now here.
B.
Let me put a, we are going to do a lot of examples, guys. Still everybody is crystal clear. Remove this. Now, suppose, let me put a red color. Suppose we're talking about element B. Element B is first row, second column. So what is element number? A?
1, 2.
A12?
Yes, sir.
So minor will be named as M12.
Yes, sir.
What is the minor for this? Let me put it.
D, F, G, I.
We are talking about this B here.
Yes.
So this is gone.
Yes.
This is gone.
Yes, sir.
So what is remaining? D,
D, F, and G, I.
D, F, and G,
G, I.
Everybody knows this is the minor, which everybody knows.
Yes, sir.
Remove the row and column. The minor of A12 element is DFGI, that is M12.
Yes, sir.
For the same element, if I have to write cofactor C12, C12 will be nothing but, now C12 is here, this one, right?
Yes.
First row, second column. 1 plus 2 is 3.
3.
Odd. Will be positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. So just put negative and then the same M12.
Same minor.
That's it. There is no difference
Yes.
between them. So whatever value of this minor will be how much? Di minus Gf. So negative of that will be a cofactor. So in fact, cofactor and minus are not different. Only sign thing comes. Is everyone clear? I'm going to give a lot of examples here. If I write a, say, let's start with the numbers now. Suppose, say, my matrix A is given by, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. I'm just writing some number. Say 5, 0, 2, 1. I just wrote some matrix. Now, first of all, tell me what would be M11. M means minor 1, 1. How much will be minor 1? Tell me, everybody will chat. What will be the value of minor 11, minor 1, 1? It will be correct. Because when we say 1, 1, we are talking about first row, first column is gone. So minor is 0, 5, 2, 1. Determinant of that. So minor would be, let me
Yes.
put it here, 0 times 1 minus 5 times 2
Mm.
minus 10. Everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
Same thing. What will be cofactor of the same? What will be C11?
Minus
Plus
10
10.
only, sir.
It will be same, right?
Yes.
Because first row, first for element 1 or element 1, 1, they will be same. And because first to first column, minus 1 plus 1 is 2.
2.
So E1 is same. That's it. But if I ask you, find out M12. M12.
4. 5.
What will be M12? Let
4.
me use different color here. M12 means
Yes, 4.
this is gone, this is gone. Everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
4 into 1 minus 5 into 0.
4.
Is it minus 4 or is it 4?
4 only. Oh, 4 only, sir. Then
So
yes.
because see 4, 5, 0, 1. That is the minor. Minor does not include sign. So everybody understand, everybody else? Just remove that particular row and particular column. Whatever remains on the determinant is your minor. So minor is 4, 5, 0, 1. Or value is 4 into 0. So 0
4 into 1.
minus, sorry, 1. Why my typing mistake? It is 1. It is 1, right? So 4 into 1 is 4.
4.
Minus
0.
5 into 0.
0.
So minor is 4.
Yes, but cofactor is
But
minus 4.
cofactor would be,
Minus 4.
because cofactor is about first row, second column. 1 plus 2, 3. So negative. It will be negative of M12 or negative.
Yes.
Is everybody understood the core concept of minor and cofactor? Because it's see in your class 12th or IITG or ND or everywhere, you should be crystal clear what is minor and what is a cofactor. That is what requires to find out the. So tell me, what is the? Let me remove all of this. Yes. What would be M13? I am writing in this form, actually it's like this. And C1. Tell me everybody please. So when we are doing element 1, 3, means what? Who will cross out? This will go, this will go. So determinant remains is 4002.
Hmm.
So minor will be 4 into 2, 8.
8 minus 0.
minus 0. So 8. Cofactor again, row 1, column 3, 1 and 3. Total
4.
4. Even.
Positive.
So it will remain same as M3, M13. 8. Correct, Tushi? Yes. Most of the questions in your exam or competitive exam, it's on minus and cofactor. Believe me. Most of the questions. So M13 and C13. Now we were talking about determinant value. If I ask you, what is the determinant value? Determinant value means value of determinant A. It is nothing but sum of all the cofactors. That's it. Sum of all the cofactors. Understood? It's so simple. Sum of all cofactors. C11, C12, all factor means of particular not particular, not all line. So either we can say it will be C11, C12 and C13. Addition of all them. Or we can directly solve also. Just to make it more simple for you, let me write it. So if I have to write, let me remove all of this again. So now, if I have to find out the value of determinant A, sorry, will be nothing but, I'll read out, everybody read, see. First element into minor, 0 into 1 minus 5 into 2. This we already find out. Minus 2 into 4 into 1 minus 5 into 0 plus 3 4 into 2 minus 0 into 2. So in fact what I am doing here, tell me what all these are. These are all cofactors. Now tell me, this is a cofactor, this is a cofactor, this is a cofactor. All you are multiplying with the element value, right?
Yes, sir.
You multiply the element value, corresponding element value with cofactor, you get the value of determinant. Let's solve it. So how much getting here? 0 minus, so minus 10 here. यहाँ कितना आ रहा है? Minus 8. Agree?
Yes.
And यहाँ पे कितना आ रहा है? 24.
Oh. Mhm.
तो कितना हुआ? 24 at 16 minus 10, 6. So what is the meaning of determinant's value? You multiply the element with its cofactor. देखो मैंने क्या किया है? I'll explain again what I did exactly. I multiply first element with cofactor. Then second element with cofactor. Cofactor में sign भी आ गया, right? Plus third element with its cofactor. So if somebody asks you, or if you have to define how to get the value of a determinant, you will say sum of an element multiplied with its cofactor of a particular row or particular column. Okay? Is everyone understood what is a minor, what is a cofactor, what is value of determinant? Now I am going to give you 3-4 questions for you to solve it.
Sir, sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, please, Rushida.
Sir, the C11 which we found, shouldn't it be plus 10?
No.
1 plus 1 even.
C11, right?
Yeah.
C11, this will go.
Yes.
So 0 into 1 is 0.
Yes.
Minus 10. So 0 minus 10 is minus 10.
Minus 10. But sir, the cofactor means 1, 1.
This is which? First row, first column. 1, 1.
Yeah, 1, 1.
So positive,
Even.
na?
Positive.
No, positive means this will remain positive, not the value.
Okay, okay.
It's like that, minus 1 to the power n. You can say that.
Oh, yeah, minus 1 to the power
minus
n.
1 to the power n, guys. So put whatever see, first row, first column, so n will be 1 plus 1, 2. First row, second column, n will be 1 plus 2, 3. That's it. Or I can say n plus m. अगर इतना भी है तो रो नंबर m करो और i plus j, whichever form you use. It's about, मैंने इसलिए शुरू में एक्सप्लेन किया है कौन सा एलिमेंट है, फर्स्ट रो फर्स्ट कॉलम, तो उसका पावर। एक्चुअली ये स्टैंडर्ड डेफिनेशन थोड़ा मुश्किल लगता है, इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ इवन है तो पॉजिटिव, ऑड है तो नेगेटिव। irrespective of the value, ये value तो बाद में multiply होगा, right? Clear, Rushiraj?
Yes, sir.
Is everyone clear?
सर ये फॉर्मूला कोफैक्टर के लिए है -1 to the power I plus j जो
देखो मैं बताता हूँ क्या होगा. It's like this. Cofactor is equal to, guys, this is for everybody, -1. ये स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिख नहीं रहा था क्योंकि इट विल कंफ्यूज यू, बट ओके. I plus j सबको पता है क्या होता है, रोल नंबर
यस सर
इंटू और m माइनर, दैट इज व्हाट इट इज. जो भी माइनर दिया है उसको -1 के पावर से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो तो कोफैक्टर आया था. वही किया हमने,
जी
राइट?
यस सर
जो भी माइनर डिटरमिनेंट है उसमें देखो इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा, इसका वैल्यू क्या होगा, या तो -1 होगा या +1 होगा, राइट? डिपेंडिंग ऑन कि एलिमेंट कौन सा है.
जी
एलिमेंट 1 1 है, 1 2 है, 1 3 है, 2 1 है, 2 2 है, 2 3 है, 3 1 3 2 3 2. तो इसलिए मैंने बोला है अगर एलिमेंट का सम जो रो और कॉलम का इवन आ रहा है तो ये पॉजिटिव होगा हमेशा, राइट?
Yes, even.
और
Okay.
अगर वो
Square.
ऑड आ रहा है
Square.
तो नेगेटिव होगा.
Yes, yes. Okay.
तो यू कैन से आल्सो, अगर इसको और डिफाइन करना है, कोफैक्टर इक्वल टू माइनर व्हेन, it all depends on you guys how you simplify, when I plus j is even. यही बोल रहे थे सब लोग. और ये होगा इक्वल टू माइनस माइनर, करेक्ट, व्हेन I plus j is odd. क्लियर सबको? कौन सा एलिमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं उसमें डिपेंड करेगा ये -1 का पावर प्लस होगा या माइनस होगा. Everybody know -1 to power 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 is positive.
Yeah.
और powers are negative. हम क्वेश्चन करेंगे और so that everybody is crystal clear. ठीक है? If everybody is clear, that right, CC. We are going to CC means crystal clear. So let's solve this problem. If I say B equal to, सबसे पहले सिंपल वाला देता हूं मैं. फोर टू 0, चलो ठीक है. फर्स्ट फाइंड, टेल मी एवरीबॉडी व्हाट इज दिस. दिस मीन्स व्हाट? इट मीन्स वैल्यू ऑफ डिटरमिनेंट B और वैल्यू ऑफ डिटरमिनेंट ऑफ मैट्रिक्स B. टू होगा या -2 होगा? Aditya saying 2, Nishta saying -2, Jayasuriya saying -2. Nishta, -2 is correct. Why it is -2? Nishta, explain. Nishta, batao.
When we go by the formula, it is 4 into 0 minus 2 into 1.
You are right. So 0 minus 2. So -2. ठीक है Aditya? No problem. So -2 is the value of determinant B. अब अगर इसमें मैं पूछता हूं तो एवरीबॉडी राइट दिस आंसर. इंटरेस्टिंग. M11 क्या होगा, M12 क्या होगा, M21 क्या होगा, M22 क्या होगा? प्लीज एवरीबॉडी राइट क्विकली. मजेदार है. व्हाट विल बी M11? M11 इज फर्स्ट रो फर्स्ट कॉलम को हटा दो, कौन बच गया? 0. तो 0. व्हाट इज M12?
1
बिकॉज फर्स्ट रो सेकंड कॉलम गया तो सिर्फ 1 बच गया. व्हाट इज M21?
2
वेरी गुड. व्हाट इज M22? एवरीबॉडी राइट ऑन चैट प्लीज. M22 मतलब सेकंड रो सेकंड कॉलम गया, क्रॉस इट इन माइंड, नो नीड टू डू. सो इट इज 4. अब ये बताओ, यहीं पे मैं बोलता हूं, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. C11 क्या होगा, C12 क्या होगा? कोफैक्टर की बात कर रहे हैं, राइट एवरीबॉडी? व्हाट इज C11? वैल्यू तो सेम रहना, सिर्फ नेगेटिव या पॉजिटिव देखना है हमको, राइट? वैल्यू विल रिमेन सेम एज माइनर. यू जस्ट वरी अबाउट नेगेटिव और पॉजिटिव डिपेंडिंग ऑन -1 का पावर क्या है. तो C11 will remain same. So 0. वैसे भी 0 है पर still. C12, 1 and 2, 3. It will reverse the sign. C21, 2 and 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Again reverse the sign. C22, 2 plus 2, 4. Even. Same. Or tell me who is the confusion. Yes, Tushar. Yes, Nishta. Understood what it is? These minor cofactors are so interesting. Cofactors are just the signed version of minors. And sign depends upon which row and column element it is. Is everyone okay? Shall I move on to next question?
Yes, sir.
Suppose my matrix is like this. Say my matrix A is given by this, 5. Tell me, listen carefully. Tell me value of the matrix A, means value of the determinant of matrix A, all its minors, all its cofactors. Tell me everybody quickly. What will the value of determinant A? वो तो 5 ही रहना है. Right, Usha? Correct. Determinant of value is 5 only. What about minors? Minor is 0? No. Minor do not exist. Minor always exists 2 by 2 और above matrix. उसके ऊपर नहीं होगा क्योंकि 5 कट गया, क्या बचा? 0 नहीं बोल सकते हम लोग. 0 is a valid element. Minor is not 0. It does not exist or do not exist. Similarly, do not exist. Simple, easy. कोफैक्टर भी नहीं होगा अगर माइनर नहीं है तो. जय सूर्य. जब माइनर नहीं है तो कोफैक्टर कहां से आएगा? करेक्ट. Yes. It always exists on 2 by 2 matrix or above. Next, if I give a matrix E equal to I am going to increase the level slowly. 2 minus 1, 0, 4, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Just give me value of this. Let's see how many will get it right. I'll not say anything. Find out C32. You know what C means?
सर -6.
Okay. Write down. कौन बोल रहा है? लोहित बोल रहा है शायद. लिखो.
Okay, sir.
Aditya Suryan says -6. Lohit says -6. Let's see. Usha says -6. C32. Nishta says -6. Susham says -6. तो कैसे होगा? C32 थर्ड रो सेकंड कॉलम. सबसे पहले तो क्रॉस लगा दो. कौन बच गया? 2, 0, 4, 3. वेरी इजी. अब क्या होना है? 2 into 3. लेट मी राइट इट हियर. 2 into 3 minus 4 into 0. अब आई बात साइन की. क्या लगाएंगे साइन बार? माइनस या प्लस? दिस इज थर्ड रो second column. 3 and 2, 5. So minus. And you all are right. Answer is -6. Correct. Tell me what is the M23 on this. I'm adding 2, 3. It's a subscript. Okay, just assume in mind. M23. determinant ka determinant in whole chapter determinant, there are only two important things. One is the finding cofactor and minors or getting the clarity. Second is the property of determinant, how to evaluate. वो हम लोग करेंगे, but that is what important. That's all. 17. Okay. सूर्यांश कैसे करेंगे बताओ? Suryansh, M23. So which will I cross out? Second row, third column, right? Suryansh.
Yes, sir.
So what is remaining now? 2 minus 1, 5 and 6.
Yes, sir. So 12 minus sir bracket में minus 5. So जो minus 5 so minus plus
so
हो
I am
जाएगा
writing
sir.
as it is now. 2 into 6. कहाँ गया हमारा? हाँ. 2 into 6 minus 1 into 5. Correct? यही बोल रहे हो तुम?
Yes, sir.
You are right. So 12 plus हो गया 5.
So
7.
plus 5, 7.
So easy. Yes. Right, Tushar. Right, Nishta, Usha, Jaysurya. Cofactors, minors. And now you understand anyway, you know that it exists only for square matrix. Now I'll tell you one more thing which is beyond this scope. We learn in engineering, not in the class 12th or IIT, but let's do one question. That is not part of 11th, 12th or 12th or in engineering you do all this. But I'll tell you what it is. If I write like this, in your syllabus, this is beyond your scope, but at least concept should be there. If I write, suppose, say 1, 0, 2, 3, 2, 1, just writing something, okay? 0, minus 1. You know what I'm going to do, right? 3, 1, 1, minus 2, 0, 4, 2, minus 1. Now, I just want what would be, see, I'm not going to ask value because it will take a lot of time. But what I'm going to ask you is, what would we see 3, 2. How do you do this? Just identify the concept. What are you going to do this here? It's a 4 by 4 matrix. And guys, in your syllabus, it's only up to 3 by 3 determinants, okay? We could become very big. But still, if you want to do, how you do it? C32. Possible or not possible?
Possible, sir.
Possible. See, you can do any 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 100 by 100, doesn't matter. Concept is same. क्या करने वाले हम लोग? C32. So, third row gone. Let me make it. Third row gone. Second column gone. Correct? So, C32 will be nothing but value of, and I put a sign later, value of, क्या क्या बचेगा यहाँ पे? टॉप में बचेगा 1, 2, 3, फिर बचेगा 2, 0, minus 1. करना कुछ नहीं है, उस रो को हटा के, कॉलम को हटा के, you write the full determinant as it is. There is no difference at all.
Sir, minus 8.
I'll come to that. No, I am saying where to write. So this is the remaining part. Now only thing you have to say is, बाहर minus आएगा, plus आएगा, depending on 3, 2 is what?
Negative होगा sir मतलब.
So minus 1 का power something, so minus 1. Minus 1 into जो भी इस पूरे का value आया, the value of all this, you know how to find value of determinant. That's it. Easy है. Time taking है, but easy है. So now it becomes 3 by 3. So get the value of 3 by 3 determinant and get the value and then put the minus. Minus because 3 and 2, 5 odd. Is everyone okay on this? Like
Yes,
that, you can find any minor, any cofactor of any determinant, any order. Good, Dishta. So let's do one thing. Just for practice, do one question. If your matrix A is We are not going to 4 by 4 but 3 by 3 only. Your matrix is this: 2a, 0, minus a, 3, 1, minus 2, 0, 2, minus 1. Find out the value of determinant a just to get your. So everybody on the same scale. Just get the value of a. Value of determinant a. What is next? Determinant, square matrix, determinants. Okay. Mute. किसका आवाज आ रहा है? Mute कर दो please. So value of determinant a. And when your concepts are crystal clear, na? Somebody was asking sir MCQ, somebody was asking NDI. All you can do it very well. Usha says 0. Is it Usha? Okay. And actually, I wrote it wrongly. Wrongly means I should write like this. Matrix is always like this. I put the wrong bracket. Okay, sorry. Matrix is always represented by a square bracket. Determinant always represented by 2 vertical lines. Okay. Aditya says 0. Lohit says 0. Usha Kumari says 0. Jay Surya, any question? Okay. Jay Surya says 0. Aditya Surya 0. Everybody find out. So how will find out? We'll start with the first element 2a. Multiply with its value of minor 1 into minus 1 minus 1 minus plus 4 minus 0 into I don't really mind what is there. I don't write anything. I don't waste time. Then minus a. What is there? Minus 3. Where is that? Minus a. Minus 3 into 2. So I'll say minus 6. Wait. So minus a, then 3 into 2, 6. Minus 0. So 4 minus 1, 3, 6a. Minus 6a. Everybody got 0? Right? So this is known as. So I didn't plan it, but it happened like this. This is known as so what is singular matrix? Singular matrix are those matrix value of whose determinants are 0. Value of whose determinants are 0. Those are known as singular matrix. Okay. Nishta, what is 0.2 to 2.1? Nishta क्या है? अच्छा ठीक है. So what is singular matrix? कोई भी matrix जिसका determinant 0 हो, that is known as singular matrix. और अगर determinant 0 नहीं है, so non singular. Easy है ना? If determinant is not 0. Okay. So tell me, if I ask you a simple question, all single, okay. If I ask you one question, let's see how many can answer true or false. If I ask a simple question, all singular matrix must be square matrix. Yes or no? Tell me, true or false? कौन बोलेगा? बताओ. All singular metric must be a square metric, is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Why yes, Nishta?
So, to actually get a singular matrix, the determinant has to be a 0.
Correct.
And determinant can be found only for the square matrix.
That's the point, right, everybody? Determinant always based on square metric. So a metric has to be singular, it has to be square metric. Very good. Yes, true, everyone. If I ask you, find value of 3 by 3 identity matrix or value of determinant, क्या होगा? कुछ आइडिया है? एनी मैट्रिक्स, मैंने बोला भी कोई भी मैट्रिक्स 3 by 3 उसका आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स है, उसका डिटरमिनेंट वैल्यू क्या होगा?
1.
देखो, क्योंकि suppose I write, suppose say my identity matrix is say 3 by 3 is identity matrix है, तो सिर्फ diagonal क्या था लास्ट क्लास में याद है? Only diagonal elements have a non-zero value. अब बात करेंगे तो पहला आ गया 1 into 0. तो इसको एक और ध्यान से देखो, वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट प्रॉपर्टी. अगर आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स का वैल्यू लेना है, यू नो व्हाट यू टू डू? वेरी सिंपल, प्रोडक्ट दिस, प्रोडक्ट द डायगोनल एलिमेंट, यू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स और यू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ डायगोनल मैट्रिक्स, क्योंकि बाकी सब जीरो ही है. जस्ट प्रोडक्ट. What will be value of this? 2 0 0 0 2 0. अच्छा, what metric it is? Which type of metric it is? Tell me.
Diagonal.
Diagonal है, square है, और क्या है?
Identity नहीं है. हाँ.
और क्या है? मैंने नाम बताया था. Scalar metric जय सूर्या. Correct. What is the value of this?
8.
Value of it. समझ में आ रहा है? What I'm trying to tell you this कि scalar matrix का determinant निकालना कितना easy है.
जी.
तो value would be
8
2 into 2. फाइनली हो क्या रहा है? इट्स ऑल प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ओनली द डायगोनल, मेन डायगोनल एलिमेंट, और कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. इट्स जस्ट द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मेन डायगोनल एलिमेंट. So now if I ask you a very very simple question now, because you will be able to do it, if I say find the value of determinant of a scalar matrix of order 3 by 3 whose elements are k, means value of the non-zero elements are k. अब निकाल सकते हो क्योंकि नो द कांसेप्ट नाउ. What is value of determinant of scalar matrix of order 3 by 3?
KQ.
That's it, because correct, just the product of 3 by 3 क्या 4 by 4 भी हो, 5 by 5 भी हो, 6 by 6 भी हो, n by n भी हो. क्या करने वाले हो? हाँ. मैं इसको 3 by 3 कर देता हूँ, मैं इसको कर देता हूँ n by n. फर्क क्या पड़ना है? कंसेप्ट तो क्लियर है. तो क्या होना वैल्यू?
n square.
ना.
ओ क्या होगा?
बताओ क्या होगा? Yes or no?
n to the power n.
k to the power n. देखो, अगर हमने एक मैट्रिक्स ऐसा लिया k 0 0, इसका मैट्रिक्स क्या होता है? डायगोनल एलिमेंट का वैल्यू सेम, नॉन जीरो एंड सेम. इसका वैल्यू कितना होगा लोहित?
k to the power n होगा सर, मतलब k to the power 3.
हाँ, इसमें k to the power 3 होगा क्योंकि 3 by 3 है. n by n होगा तो वैल्यू क्या होगा? k to the power. बन गया ना? देखो, अब बुक में फॉर्मूला लिखा होगा लेकिन जरूरत नहीं है. अगर हमने कंसेप्ट समझ लिया कि डायगोनल का प्रोडक्ट जो होगा दैट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ द डिटरमिनेंट, उसके बाद कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, राइट?
यस सर.
दैट इज हाउ. ठीक है, अब आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स हो, तुम्हारा स्केलर मैट्रिक्स हो, you still can do that. Agree everybody?
Yes, sir.
Determinants, value. Next class, tomorrow we are going to do 7, 8 very important properties. I love that. In my school time, I was loving to evaluate determinants. ऐसा कर लो, घुमा लो, plus कर लो. We are going to do tomorrow. We are going to evaluate 10 properties or 8 to 10, all the properties of determinants, and then practice the code. Okay? But come thorough with what is vector, what is cofactor, what is minor, what is determinant, what is matrix, anything I ask. What is transpose, what is Q. Tomorrow, first 5 minutes, I'll ask anything. Whatever we learned till now in last 3 classes. Batao, what is any question? What is determinant? What is scalar matrix? What is diagonal? What is upper triangle, lower triangle? What is how to find determinant value? What are the difference between cofactor and this? Anything any is given, you can find out or not. Any matrix, any determinant, if it's given to you, can you find cofactors? Can you find minors? Can you find the determinant value or not? And determinant is used for all this. Inverse of a matrix, edge of a matrix, area of triangle, solving the equation. So many where we use it. Determinants and matrix algebra. You are going to use this for solving many things. Any question? I'll wait for 2-3 minutes. Anybody, any question? और क्या है इसमें? सिंगुलर हो गया, सिंगुलर है. माइनर कोफैक्टर हमने पहले ही कर लिया है. What we have, else. अच्छा, let's do one thing. So, Jaisuri, as I said, determinant is useful to solve area of triangle, solving linear. It's algebra actually. Let's see who can find out the value of this. Okay, everybody? Let's find out the value of the determinant. So, suppose this is last question before we take a see off today. Find out the value of, say, sin 10 minus cos 10 sin 80. I don't know how many of you love trigonometry, but class 11, 12 mein to trigonometry to should be solid. Trigonometry is not as difficult as it looks like. Correct? Find out the value of this determinant. कौन कर सकता है? What is value of determinant A? Let's see who get the value. Trigonometry याद है किसी को? Sin A plus B, sin A minus B, cos A plus B, cos A minus B.
Yes, sir.
बस क्या है? फिर तो easy है. देखते who will solve it fast and first. Some 90. What's it? So, Jasuriya, what is sin 90? These are all degrees. Value is 1, guys. As simple as. Why? Because, yes, Nishta कैसा है 1? बोलो sin 10 into cos 80 minus ऐसे ही क्या राइट सब में निष्ठा sin 10 cos 80 plus sin 80 cos 10. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin A plus B. Agree everybody? Sin 10 plus 80 या फिर sin of 90. Sin 90 कितना होता है 1. ट्रिग्नोमेट्री पढ़ा होगा क्लास 10 पे पढ़ा होगा सब लोगों ने. All those trigonometries, sin A plus B, sin C plus D, sin 2x, cos 2x. Right, Tushi? Sin 90 is 1. Yes. So, finally, the value determinant is 1. Tell me, anybody faced problem in this? I know trigonometry, this part you may have problem. इसके बाद ये कैसा है? It's a direct trigonometry identities formula. Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos sin B. That's it. Any questions, anyone?
No, sir.
So good to go for tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, same time. Join everybody on time. We'll start at exactly 2 o'clock. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
We're going
sir.
to learn properties of determinants. Very useful. Very useful to evaluate. Yes, Vasu. Yes. Revise it. It will be useful for. Okay. So thank you everyone. Then see you tomorrow. Have a nice time. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.